Sit down. You can wait for him outside, Taylor. Well, I guess it's no mystery, huh?
What, that I'm the first one you call in for questioning? No, it's no mystery, Cruz.
I didn't call you in. Boswell's team made the arrest on Johnny Navarro.
So?
So Victor thinks you sold Navarro the diamonds he had on him, is that right?
Is that what Johnny said?
I don't give a damn what Johnny said. I'm asking you. You want to come up with a straight answer for once in your life?
No, what you mean is the answer you want. So you've already decided what I did and didn't do, so why should I even bother saying anything, Cruz?
Where did you get the money to move from that sleazy motel to Capwell place?
I had the money in Paris.
You had diddly when you left Paris. Hollis's family took everything for the estate down to your joint checking account. The only thing you had was those diamonds you smuggled out of Africa, and until you fenced them, you couldn't afford to buy a cup of day-old coffee.
And you see what I mean, Cruz? You already know it all. Your version, so you don't need me. What am I doing here?
The department needs a statement.
Well, you're not gonna get one. So you want to lock me up before we waste any more time? Or maybe you want to beat it out of me.
Where's Cruz? He's not here. Did he have to send someone? Didn't he have the courage to do it himself?
Do what? Sondra, you just can't come in here and start making
I was
a big
with Rick
scene,
in his
yelling at me.
hotel when the policeman came knocking on the door.
Yeah, I heard about you and Rick.
He didn't do anything, Eden. How can Cruz just demand he be arrested?
He wasn't arrested. He's being questioned in connection with somebody else's arrest.
It amounts to practically the same thing.
No, it doesn't. If he's innocent, he gives a statement and he's released, so there's nothing really to worry about.
You're going somewhere.
Yeah, we're going on a vacation. We're taking the kids to Acapulco.
Well, you're quite the world travelers. Paris one day, Mexico the next.
Paris wasn't exactly a vacation, and we need one after everything we've been through.
Eden, don't sound so accusing. I didn't take Adriana from you.
No, but you did make contributions, didn't you?
You know I was trying to help you. Don't be so bitter. I mean, we should be putting everything behind us.
Oh, yeah? Why should we do that?
Well, judging from the last few days, we might just end up being sisters.
You mean you and Rick are getting serious?
Yes, he's a wonderful man. He's very exciting.
And he's Cruz's brother. And that's as close to Cruz as you're gonna get. What are you doing?
This is more than a vacation.
You know, I really don't want to stand here and listen to your predictions.
And you haven't told Cruz the other reason for going,
Would you just go and stay out of my life?
I hope you know what you're doing. Or maybe I don't.
Let's wrap this up, okay? Because I have nothing else to say about Navarro or anything else. Are we finished? Am I going to walk or what? Because if not, I want to know how much the bail is going to be.
Who are you going to call, Sondra?
Yeah, maybe. Why? What's it to you?
It shouldn't be anything to me. But that woman is the kind of trouble you don't need.
Oh, great. How touching, Cruz. Are you going to meddle in my love affairs now? You want to change my toothpaste next?
I don't owe you a warning on this. But she is going to get her hooks in you, Rick. You're going to try to cut her loose, and you're not going to be able to.
Oh, yeah? And what's she going to do? She's going to put a little hex on me or what?
Yeah, I know. You think it's a kick. I understand that. It's not a kick to her. She doesn't operate that way. This is a deeply troubled woman. This is a dangerous human being.
Well, nothing wrong with a little danger, bro. Adds interest to my life.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I see. So I'm trying to give you some decent advice, some advice you need, and all you can do is turn around and run the other way like some rabbit. You know, I don't think there would even be a you sometimes if you didn't have me to push against.
Come on, Cruz. Don't flatter yourself.
Get out of here. Rick. Was it ever any other way? When instead of seeing me as everything you didn't want to be, you could look at me and see something else.
Like what?
Like anything. Oh, for the love of God, just talk to me for once. Just talk to me.
It's the same old story, Cruz. As soon as I decided to be anything different from you, you thought I didn't respect you. Do you want to know the whole kicker of this? I did. And not only that, I still do.
So, Mitchell is still in Mexico City. At least he was as of this morning.
Cruz, I really appreciate you keeping on top of this.
Michael, I wish I was going to keep on top of it, but Edie and I are going to take the kids to Mexico for a while. So I'm going to put Victor Boswell on it. He's a good man.
Don't do that. You've already done too much.
No, I'll be in touch on a regular basis. So if anything happens, you just let Victor know, and I can be here in a matter of hours.
Well,
I can be at the border even quicker than that.
That's not going to be necessary, because nothing's going to happen. I'm getting out of town. I finally decided. If Mitchell does show up, he's not going to find anybody.
I thought you said this is something you had to do.
Yeah, but there are other people I got to think about besides myself. I can't let somebody else get hurt. So thanks anyway.
Nice try. You know, I guess I must have known you for a while now, because as sure as I'm standing here, I know you're not going to walk away from that man. So I will tell Victor to keep an eye on you, and you will remember that I am 3 hours away.
I guess I'm lucky I got somebody here that doesn't take no for an answer. Thanks, man. You're a real friend.
You be careful. You be careful.
Yeah, I will. And hey, you just concentrate on having a great vacation. Huh? Nobody deserves it more than you.
That's true.
Should I even ask?
Yeah, you could ask. I don't know what I would say, but sure.
Was it that bad with Rick?
No. It wasn't that bad. It was just kind of confusing, actually. You know, after all the time I've known the man, I don't know the man.
You know what I think?
What?
I think that some of the confusion comes from the fact that Rick doesn't know how to treat you, like a father or a brother.
I wonder.
I mean, that's where all the trouble came in, right? Was when your father left and you had to take on all the responsibility?
Yeah, that might be the case. On the other hand, it seemed to me that he's resented me from the moment he showed up. And I probably would have resented me too if I'd been in his shoes, I think, anyway.
Do you think things would change if your father reappeared after all this time, that it would resolve all kinds of things between you and your brother?
Well, that might be worth thinking about if my father were interested in being a father, but, he's made it perfectly clear that he's not.
Does seeing your brother always do this to you?
What's that?
Muscles feel like they're frozen.
Yeah, that makes sense. Things are frozen between Cruz and I. I mean, nothing's changed the last 15 years. He's always expecting me to screw up, and I guess I've always thought it's my job not to disappoint him.
He isn't worth it. That's what we have to understand. We don't need anyone's approval or permission. We don't need anything anymore. We've got each other.
Well, I wish you'd change your mind and come with us.
I can't. But I will be thinking about you.
Well, I'll keep in touch. And if I find him...
What's the holdup, woman? The car's loaded, the kids are chomping at the bit.
Oh, I bet. Chip probably thinks he's going to the supermarket.
Adios, mijo. You just have a good time. And don't think about anything else. Bendiciones.
Good call. Vámonos, mujer. Vamos, vamos.
Vayan con Dios.